Yo, it's Majesty KingDylanT and welcome back to another video. Today we're here with No, I Am Not a Human. I waited for a very good amount of time for this game to come out. When this game had a demo, I downloaded it because I'm like, okay, bet. I really love this sort of premise and I was going to play it for the channel. Didn't end up doing that. Now the demo's gone. I knew I had to go ahead and pick up this game. I'm not even going to run, bro. Like the video. Let's get into it, bro. I'm genuinely excited to play this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? So you could be asking me that same question. Yeah, I remember. That's somebody that's working on the game. Shout out to that person. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is this after things went bad? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I feel you. I never went to go. Not one single day of school. Except for field trips, of course, because, you know, it ain't school. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I don't know who's talking. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, mysterious person. I'll talk to you later, I guess. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm assuming a few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Agree to disagree. This is genuinely like this vibe. I love this sort of vibe, this eeriness, but I'm a little creeped out. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed. I should have gave this person a voice. The next person, I'll give voices out. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Oh, sorry. Just read, Dylan. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. How does this guy know my daily routine enough to... Alright. Ooh, who is that? They on fleek. Better not to go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, this is nighttime. Got you. This is what nighttime looks like. The neighbor's house stands alone on the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, maybe that's the neighbor we just talked to. Sorry. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Ooh, stomach is grumbling next to my ears. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't know why I thought that said bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing. See, I didn't expect that. Alright, man. Whatever's going on, I'm ready to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. That is just... Man. Okay, nice little Sphinx. Somebody at my door. Don't be out in the street, yes, because it's burning hot. All right. Yes, he said he will meet me in arcade. Hey, man. Dang. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin, though, doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Sorry, I'm any bad option. This guy's trying to help us, so any bad option, I'm just not gonna read off for it. I hate dealing with people, and you know, that's a me answer. I'll say it. I know it may not be easy for you, but you have no choice. It may be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You may have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at your window. And be sure to look out your window, sorry. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us someone. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, sit together with me and my family. I got you. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back down tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up our line over there. Oh gosh, please don't tell me I have to remember this. 052942. Listen, I have to make up a little song every time I get like a number prompt that I gotta remember in text. 052942, 052892. Okay, I remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Alright now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. He seemed like a cool guy. Is he creepy? Yeah. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at... Well, my brother... I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of me reading, just for y'all. But let me say something. I'm messing up. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Knock one down before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright, there is beer in the fridge. World's gone to ish, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should head to bed. Alright, man. Appreciate you. Okay, still daytime. So I'm going to sleep during the daytime because of how blinding it is. Okay. Let me say something about this music, man. It's hitting all the right creepy spots. Is that a weird sentence? Maybe. But it's definitely unsettling. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. This man sleeps standing up. He looks at his bed and go. I bet. I'm gonna just check my board. Come on, King, please. I'm gonna just check my door. Oh, hold on. They said check the windows. Let me make sure. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are you afraid or something? That is not what that said. I'm afraid, yes. Maybe that was some projection.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
Ooh, I have to test her. Hey, listen, me, KingDylanT, come right on in. I definitely would have got, who knows. What's your dad's name? Or tell me about your dad. Tell me something about your dad seems right.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he leaves my yummy lunch and dinner. and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it's so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice?
I'm with this kid because beer. Let me tell you something. I don't drink because I'm 18 years old. But hypothetically, if I were to...
Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? How'd you get here? Are you okay?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
That's some creepy stuff right there. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I'm so afraid.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
You know what's scary about this?
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm to anyone. Don't worry, life is ishy sometimes, you know.
I don't think as people say ishy.
So what do you say? My good man, can I come in?
You sure you won't make any trouble? Because he said to let people in.
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a good chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Why did... No, he told us. Why do you think it'll be different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in my life, it might be someone who's not a complete a-hole.
Come in. He looks like a dinosaur.
Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
Alright, where is he in my house? I almost gave her the same voice.
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make like different unique voices, but like based off faces, but I'm gonna try to make sure y'all can listen to it without, you know.
Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot outside, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in a goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe that? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
That is such a sad reality. You a little girl and you get chased out by that's what will you do now? What do you think will happen? Horrible. Okay.
I don't know. Will I survive? What will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
Come in.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Oh, I have a little longer. Thank God.
I get to live a little longer, sorry. More knocks? Yes.
Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us?
These voices are cracking me up, man. What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids.
Now this is the only one left. What happened to your kids, man?
My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not to, It's not to win you,
Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who's a complete a-hole.
Forget about him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
Come in.
Finally, a moment's rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise.
Hopefully, okay, nobody else is coming. Let's look at people. I'll check during the day. So I have to go to sleep with people I don't know in my house. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blazing through the windows. It seems like his house is waiting. What? It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to check people. I'm ready to...
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last nights have surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs.
Listen, if that noise was coming out of this ear, let me tell you something.
Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor should be able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Okay, so kind of different in the face, but we can't tell because people look a little different than they do in our universe.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Soon later, it turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, weather reports, but first, a message from our sponsors.
That's crazy work. I'm just scared somebody's gonna be in my halls. Alright, here's the man that got kicked out. I feel like there's somebody's stomach grumbling right next to my ears, bro.
Yes. Was there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of smoke and sadness.
That's not, I wouldn't say perfect white.
Pretty yellow, alright? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor.
Alright, man, you got it. Listen, I'm checking as many people as I can, bro. There's stuff in here. You okay? How's the kid? Sorry.
It's stuff in here. Oh, he's tired. Like me, he's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's our fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now.
I feel you, girl. Look, man, I'm a little rest. Alright, nobody in my kitchen. Alright, I want to shake her because her face is just...
I hope all of this ends soon.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Your teeth.
What? You're gonna make a decision based off my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. If I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Oh my God. I think I gotta drink a beer. I think I'm done for today. Is that what that is? Can I go to sleep? Bro, can I like save my game? I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I'm a back-to-back upload. I got y'all for those that are curious on seeing me play this game, but I'm stressed out. I just shot a little girl, but it said I did the right thing. If y'all are excited to see this, or I don't know, you want to watch another person play, I don't know if you've seen it yet, please make sure y'all like the video and just subscribe if you do enjoy. I had to leave it off here because I'm genuinely scared. Like I'm actually scared. Oh, peace. I love you all. Goodbye.